very short video. It's a tour of one of my shelves. I don't know if I'm going to do one or two. Let's see how I get on, because I do like to waffle. If you're new here, this is not a regular slot. This is not a vlog or a podcast. I'm actually making this very short video in response to a request, a shout out, a call out to podcasters and vloggers from Ali from her channel, This Little Wonderful Life, where she did a tour of her windowsill, and it was very fascinating, and everybody in the comments has said that was really interesting. Who doesn't like to nosy on a windowsill? So she said, if you have a channel, you know, I lay down the gauntlet, like use the hashtag what's on my windowsill, and do a little video of what's on your windowsill or your shelf, because I've got 2 windowsills in my entire house. One of them is in the spare room that nobody uses, and one of them's in my lounge, which is here, and I'll insert a clip of why I don't keep anything on that windowsill. But yeah, let's go into the tour. Hope you enjoy it. I'll start with the top shelf. There's just some random books. I don't even know why they're there. We've got, I think, 2 big packing boxes full of books up in the attic somewhere. As you can see, I like a little bit of fantasy. So this shelf, some of them have fallen down, but these are from oh, wow, a colleague of mine from many years ago. His sister, he's from Indonesia. Andika, and his sister got married, and these are marriage masks that they gave out to guests at the wedding, and he brought that back from me for me. Lots of little handmade things. This is an incense burner from one of the kids, gift from Linda, handmade gifts. I think this is a little shelf, sorry, a shelf. This is a bowl from Malta. It's got Maltese glass in it, and some little stones, some semi-precious stones from from South Africa. All kinds of things in there. Yeah, this is from Valletta glass. They're from South Africa, the stones. They're from a scratch patch. This is a mortar and pestle that I won on holiday in Tunisia. Don't ask me why, I don't even remember. This is a few things from South Africa. Lawrence, my partner, is South African, so these are from there. What else? Again, handmade things from the kids, little wigwam. This was just a little horn trinket box. I don't even know where we bought that from. I don't know if anything's in that actually. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. One of the children's shark teeth from South Africa actually. These are made from some kind of fruit stone from when we went to Egypt. One of the pool attendants, who was really good fun, and we're still in touch with him now. Such a lovely man. His friend carved them from there's some I don't know, pip stones from fruit, and we didn't ask him to. He brought the Dawn and Lawrence one as a surprise for us, and we asked him to carve some more. So this is from Egypt. So it's got Dawn and Lawrence in it. The dolphins, which every time a dolphin came past, he came running like, Dawn, Lawrence, come look. Palm trees, the sun, and we've shown him photos of our cat Daxter. It's just, I love it, and Jack. So, oh, what a lovely man, really. Such, you know, I mean, Lawrence is still apping with him every couple of months. Such a nice guy. We've not been back there for years. And then he did this for Joshua, because Joshua liked Manchester United. So there's the logo and Joshua. And I don't actually know what that is. Can I make that out? Oh, I don't know. Looks like some kind of wheel. Any guesses what it is? Like a flower. I don't know what that is. And then here's William's. William liked the camel that was there on the beach, and he wanted to see the pyramids, but we didn't go to them because we were in a different end of the country, and the sun and palm trees and dolphins again as well. So I don't actually know what fruits they are. We probably wasn't supposed to bring them in, but anyway, we did. That's an old soda bottle. You can see it's from Ashton under Underline, which is in Manchester. This was my nana's, and it would have been filled with soda water or mineral water, and then when you finished with it, you took it back to the shop you bought it from. So obviously somebody bought that and didn't return it. And there's another one of my nana's soda, what were they called? Soda bottles from the 70s, I think, probably, or 60s. This is a little pottery trunket, which is from a cousin of my mum's who I was close to. I'll tell you where it's from, because she used to like to visit the pottery, so she always used to get me something. Ainsley, fine bone china. So it's English pottery, and in that there's some antique curtain rings and honey stirrer. I don't even know why things are randomly in there. Do you know, I should have actually checked what's in my shelf before I'm sharing this with you. But anyway, so that's the first shelf. The second shelf, there's just all random trinkets stuffed in here. So these are just, you know, not sentimental. I think that was William's actually, probably from Egypt. Let me see if I can put the, hold on. I'll show you what's in that envelope in a second. So that's the sarcophagus, is it? That William bought in Egypt, and then it's magnetic when you open it. I know it's going to fall out. When you open it, there's a rather gruesome looking mummy in there. It has now made its way to my shelf. I'm looking at the, I'm not looking at my hand through my own eyes. I'm looking at it through the camera. Okay, this, the Brits out there will know what this is. It's a fortune fish, or miracle fish, but it was always a fortune fish. This is, if you got this in your Christmas cracker, it was like the best gift ever. I'll see if I can open it one-handed. Bear with me. I might just pause it a second. Okay, so that's the fish, and then you put it in your palm, and then he does something. So this one is moving his tail, and I think his head. Is he curling? I have to just watch it. I'd say he's curled up. So what's my fortune? Moving head, curling sides, curls up entirely. Passionate. Woo, made in Taiwan. So there you go. That's the fortune fish. And when I found this, it's because the modern ones have got they haven't got the gold stamping on it. So anyway, that's my fortune fish. Here's an early celluloid doll's head that I got from a fair. I don't know why I bought it. The kids think it's creepy. There's all kinds of random stuff just in there, so I won't show you. There's pictures of the kids. But this is a Victorian moustache teacup that my mum gave me. So you would rest, your moustache would rest here, so it wouldn't get wet, so you could drink from it. So that's nice. This is oops. I think this is called a shiwi. Me and my sister had them when we were little. We used to put them in the bath with us. And she had the ginger haired one and I had the brunette one. So she found that somewhere. I don't know. There was also something else that came with it. I think this is going to be a longer video than I thought. Oops, bear with me. There is. Look, and there's a baby shiwi. Oh, we had hours of fun with them. This is from Lawrence's cousin, Marie, from Israel. She's also Jewish, and she brought that. It's a prayer that she brought back for us, which I've left unopened, and it's on papyrus, I think. I think Josh painted that cut for Lawrence. This was mine. I don't remember what it was called. As you can see, it's really bashed up. But she still plays if you pull her body. I don't know if I can do this one-handed. No. Okay, hold on.
I can fit in your pocket. Are you silly too?
So she still works. She said, I can fit in your pocket. Are you silly too? She goes, I'm so pretty. And then she goes, achoo, burp. And I don't know what else she says. So she still works just about. Gosh, she's filthy. This is from the 70s. Can you see that on there? 1971. It's a Mattel toy. So you've probably, many of you have probably had one of them. How filthy is she? She lives in a cup. I'll show you. It's one of the Glühwein cups we got from Aachen. One of the German markets that we like to go to every few years, 2015. So it was really nice. That's how we don't use it. That's just a cheap glass, like a bonbon dish for Easter. I bought that years ago. It's not particularly old. Another thing from the kids, the photo frame, cheap, modern. Yeah, just liked it. It's a bit creepy. Also postcards, no relevance to me, just a cheap printed postcard. This is my granddad's camera. I think it's a Comet, is it? He gave me this when I was 11 and I used to use it all the time. It's a fantastic camera. Probably still works now. If I bought any film for it. Yeah, it's a Comet. That's what it is. It's an Italian camera, and he used this, and he taught me photography because I was also learning how, developing and stuff at school. Oh, look at that. Isn't that just the nicest thing you've ever seen? Oh, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, very happy memories there. I'll just leave it there for now. These are some teacups. These were from my friend Linda, her mother-in-law's, her house when she sadly passed away. I did know Ronald's mum, and Linda knows I like vintage teacups, so she asked me if I would like them, and because they were from Ron's mum, I said I would be thrilled. Super precious. These are just replica key blanks that I got in South Africa. One of Lawrence's brothers is a locksmith, and he was desperately trying to get them from me, but I said no. Oh, someone stood on a bench here. This is just like a ceramic seed head I got here from the local flower shop. It's not old, but I love it. This is a little shrine that I bought from from Our Lady's Shrine in at Ephesus in Turkey. Kusadasi, we went there. I just really liked it. Well, I'll put it to one side a second. These bookends, these bookends, you can see they're from South Africa, of course, and they're in the shape of a book. These 3 books are from my Auntie Christine. Every year when I was a child or a teen, very young adult, she used to buy me a classic. So I've got 3, but I've got more upstairs. And she always used to write a little note in them for me. Sadly, my Auntie Christine passed away during COVID, which I'm still heartbroken about. But anyway, so classic Jane Eyre. Here's the note. To Dawn, love and best wishes from Auntie Chris and Uncle Mal and Greg and Paul and my cousins, Christmas 1982. So precious to me. So that's why they are on display, because, yeah, they're precious and I love them to bits. And my Uncle Mal and my 2 cousins, Greg and Paula, and their other halves, well, not Paula's husband, not so often, we've been doing family quiz night all the way through COVID together. So it's been great fun. I'll just pop that here so it's out of the way. This is one of these cheap reproduction wind up toys, so I'll try and wind that up now and show you. It's even still got the sticker on. I bought it, I don't know, a couple of months ago. I should take that off actually. Okay, I'll try and wind it up and show you what it does. I just love it. It's just it's so funny. Hold on. I'm just not sure what's in here. That's probably private stuff, so I'll leave that for now. And some shot glasses. Oh, and that's my friend Antoinette made me that years ago. I should put that in my dollhouse, actually. Hold on. From Fimo. Actually, I'm going to leave that out and put that in the dollhouse. This is like a replica tape measure. I think it's metal. Yeah. I don't know. I picked that up on my travels. It's not old. Let's see. There's baby. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so there's baby Simon that I got from a local thrift store about a year or 2 years ago now. He's very old. He's not in great shape. The clothes are not original. It's full of holes. I went on a doll's house for him. His eyes do move. Look at his little mouth. And he's early German. He's like the he's a celluloid doll. He's not the early plastic, he's celluloid. And I just love him. And the clothing on him is old, but it's not like vintage old. Well, I don't know what's vintage anymore. This is a glass Christmas ornament that I recently bought from a Dutch nice department store, the Bijenkorf. So it's in here with baby Simon. This is an old baby bottle that my mum sent me, grip light. And you can see it's got the tablespoons or teaspoons and ounces, I think, on the other side on it. And there would have been like a teat on one end. And I think it's probably from like the 30s or 40s, I think. And then this is just a little, Simon likes a little silver acorn. Who doesn't love a silver acorn? Oops. There you go. 2 vintage Dutch plates at the back. Not really, really old. I think I got them 50 cents each at a jumble sale. They're in perfect condition. This is an owl piggy bank. The slots here. That's from a Dutch pottery company called Paul's Potten. Sorry, Lawrence just come home. I bought this in the summer from like an art shop. So yeah, it's just a little duck with legs. And then yeah, I've got these vintage teacups dotted around. They're not this is Royal Grafton. No saucer for it. Just a bottle of shells because I like them. This is lovely. This is also really nice. This is I don't know if you can see it. It's a glass bottle from Swinton, Manchester. Morris and Sons. So it probably would, again, it would have had water in it, I think. And it's unusual in that it's got its early yeah, it's got a, oh, what's it called? Vulcanite. It's got its original Vulcanite stopper in it. Bit chipped, but still with the cork on. That's unusual. So I got that from an antique shop last time I was, not last time, a few years ago when I was at home. These are just reproduction stuff. Not old, not old, not old. Some Moscow Mule mugs from some friends in America sent me. Again, vintage teacups, not family sentimental ones, but I just like them. Oopsie. Royal Albert. Oh, it's not focusing. You've probably seen all these. Pink and white. This is also another Christmas tree decoration that I got from the Bijenkorf recently. It's metal. But I thought, oh, I don't want to put it on the Christmas tree. I want it out all year. A knitted heart that I made. I don't even know why that's in here. Again, another random teacup. I think it's Eastern European, is it? Bavaria. Oh, Bavaria. Okay. Thrift store. And then also thrift store. It's not a saucer, but it's gin. I think it's Hendrix, is it? Oh, it's still got the label on it. HendrixGin.com. 50 cents. You probably would have used it for your lemons, slices of lemons, probably from a bar actually. Not particularly old, but I liked it, and for 50 cents, who doesn't like a bargain? Well, there you have it. Hope you enjoyed having a look at my shelves for what's on my windowsill. Ali, if you're watching, hope you enjoyed having a nosy too. If anybody's got any questions or comments, or if I've got something on there that you've also have, or it evokes some kind of memory, let me know. So if you're regular on the channel, thanks for what's the word? Humouring me. And if you are new and you want to see some crafty stuff and vlogging, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Thanks for joining me. Bye.